We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go in Cincinnati. Cordero Patterson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Gibson. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action now with Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. Big gain downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Well, right side hauled in by Collins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Running back sent in motion. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. Lamar now from the gun. Finding Collins. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
A give left side to Gibson. Has some space inside the 15. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Lamar out of the pistol. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, David Njoku. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here. It's Hall. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down throw for Jackson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to drag him down. After a decent gain, he gets up to the 36. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Henry on the catch. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Jake Bailey on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And this is a huge loss on the play.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Hey, 57, 57.
Trying again following the sack. Taken in by Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Hey, Riblet. Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. 4th and forever coming up.
A big loss on the play.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Mahomes to throw for it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The give inside to Gibson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Play made by Deron Payne. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play fake, Jackson. That finds Gibson, complete. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Eckler running dead ahead. Room inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and an even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass, well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, almost to throw the cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals facing a 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes now. We've got a screen to the running back. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Attack, attack! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. March high.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Bengals 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bengals.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
38-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Looking left, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The pitch is to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Lamar off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the gun, Jackson. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's caught, Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A give up the middle to Gibson. Down the sideline inside the 30. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
15.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw Mahomes. Hall there to haul it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
Yellow. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds his target home. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Jackson off the play action. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experience. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Handoff now to Eckler. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
No, we can't.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run. Gibson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. Has it down close.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He tries to sneak it, and he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No pickup on the run, and now it's fourth and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
Here we go. Fourth and goal inside the 1. They'll try it now with Gibson. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell, for the field goal. The 27-yard look here. Dicker connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now it'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Coleman with the grab. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup.
Hey, 57,
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Yellow.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Gibson. Cut back now to the sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Lamar. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And now the Bengals have it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Touchdown, Cincinnati. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yo. Hey, Alpha, shut up.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. Man, it'll be their football. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Come back!
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders